Hello, coward.
The coward is you are the one who told me to call you coward. What's wrong? So what do you want to say to us?
Are you a kid or are you a man?
I am a kid. What is the age of a kid? To be a
Under
kid.
21.
So your prophet, he married Aisha at the age of 6. He was marrying
It was 9. It was not 6. Don't
but
lie.
you just told me 21, under 21 is a kid.
Yeah, but you lied. You said 6, but it's
Hold
9.
on. No, I did not lie. Here we go. You want to show you that it was 6?
Yeah, show me. I know it's 9.
Okay, here we go. But you admitted that anyone who marry under 21 is marrying a kid.
Yeah, but admit you lied. It's 9. It doesn't say 6.
Okay, read it for us. Here we go. It's in front of you.
I don't see anything.
It's in the screen.
I know, but I don't see anything. It doesn't say anything.
It says the prophet married her when she was 6 years old. Read it.
Yeah, but I've seen a different one where it says 9.
Okay, so who is the one is lying now? You told me I'm lying. Show me the one that says he married. Oh no, show me the one that says he married her at the age of 9.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second.
Post it in the chat.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me go on the website. Do you know the hadith where it says that she was playing with her dolls?
Yeah, I know the hadith she was playing with her
Yeah,
dolls.
show me that one. It says 9. Give me a second. I don't know why you're laughing. You know you lied.
So you want to prove to me that your prophet is a good man? He married a child at the age of 9 and pray with her dolls. This is what you are trying to prove to us?
That's not the point.
No, this is the point. You are the one who said she is playing with her dolls. So she is a kid. What kind of a prophet at such an age? If Muhammad he married her at the age of 6, he was 54. At the age of 9, he is 57. What kind of a man he marry a child? She is playing with her doll, and he claimed to be a prophet of God, and he's almost 60.
Wait, give me. I'm gonna prove you wrong.
No problem. No. You prove me wrong already. You are the hero, brother. What kind of a prophet he marry a child? She is playing with her dolls.
No, but back then 9 was like 18 now.
Back then 9 like 18. Why they have a global war?
Used to be really mature back then.
But she was playing with the dolls. You told me that. I mean, she is like 18 playing with her dolls. You just said that yourself.
No,
isn't it you who said to me, show me the hadith where Aisha playing with her doll? So here we go. She is in the wife. She is in the wife. She is in the wife of the prophet playing with her doll. How you say she was mature, but she's playing with her dolls?
That's not the point. You're trying to change the topic.
This is the point. This is the point. You said that she is mature, but you are the one who said she was playing with her dolls. So how she is mature playing with the dolls? Explain to us. We are listening.
If I send you the hadith, are you gonna put it up on screen?
Sure, no problem. I will put it for you.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Just give me a second. I'm trying to find it. Because I have a hard copy. I don't have the website thing. Give me a second. Bear with me. Yeah, found it.
Okay. Don't waste your time. Here we go. It's in front of us. Even the chapter name, playing with the dolls. Go ahead. What do you want to say to us?
It says 9, doesn't it?
Where it says 9.
Give me a second, man. Oh, this is long. You know, it says 9. It never says 6. I've never seen one hadith that says 6.
You're a liar. I just show it on the screen. Everybody saw it.
Let me see. I'm checking now. Scroll down.
This hadith does not speak about the age. The hadith speak about the age is this one. Here we go.
And I know for sure there's one where it says she was 9.
No, he married her at the age of 6. He had full intercourse with her at the age of 9, which means from
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
yeah,
so from 6 to 9, he was putting his private part between her legs. But at the age of 9, he have intercourse. Okay, and she was mature at the age of 6 or 9.
Okay, fine, but you said she was 6. That's my point. My
She
point
was
is
6.
you
Here we
lied.
go. Aisha says he married her at the age of 6 in front of you. Don't you know how to read English? The Prophet married her when she was 6 years old. She is already officially his wife.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. So now, what kind of a prophet he married 6 years old child?
I just explained to you.
How?
Back then, girls used to be more mature than they
Well,
are
here we go.
today.
She is mature to the point she is playing with the dolls. How mature is
Uh,
that?
I don't have an explanation for that, to be honest with you.
Okay. So what? Okay, you know what? Forget about everything. You call me names, liar, etc. I want to give you a chance to prove Islam to me to be a good religion, or to be like a true religion. How you can do that? Anything you wish. Say. Go ahead. How you can convince those people? We have like 800, 900 people watching. Actually, we have 1,022 right now. How you can convince us Islam is it true?
Well, first of all, I will start off by pointing the scientific miracles in the Quran.
That's wonderful. Which one?
One of them being well, how was a literate person able to write such a book
Like what?
like the Quran?
Like the Quran is full of mistakes. Give me the scientific
Yeah, but
miracle in the
look,
Quran.
the guy was illiterate, so
My friend, first of all, he did not write any book. Secondly, it's you Muslims who write it after him. Secondly, you said the Quran have scientific miracles. Show me.
yeah, one of them is that I can think of from the top of my head is the fingerprints.
The
How,
fingerprints in the Quran?
yes,
That's amazing, my friend. Are you sure?
yes.
Okay. I will open the website where it's talking about those things, and I will go to fingerprint. Here we go. This is the website, the Muslim website.
No. Go to the Quran. Don't go to
We
the
will
website.
go to the Quran.
I
We'll
don't
go
care
to the
about
Quran.
the website.
We will see which verse is speaking about the fingerprint, so we can laugh together. Here we go, guys. Is it this is the one says the maker of fingerprint? Here we go. This is the fingerprint. Give me the verse of your choice. If you don't agree with them, maybe you have different verse. Here they have 75.
I don't know. I don't know which verse it talks
Okay.
about this stuff,
Okay.
but that's what I've heard.
Where in the verse it says we are going to construct his finger. It says fingertips. What fingertips have to do with fingerprints? Fingertips is the bones, the end of the.
It's chapter 74, verse 4.
75, verse 4.
Oh yeah. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. Where is the fingerprint in the verse? Always says here that Allah do the man think that he cannot collect his bones. Let us go there to the Quran and laugh together and see how Muslims they fabricate a story. Here we go. This is the verse. Everybody will laugh in a second. This has nothing to do with fingerprint. Muslims are lying. Does the man disbelieve that we cannot shall not assemble his bones? So the verse speaking about what? His bones. Yes, we are able to put together perfect order the tips of his fingers. Where is the fingerprint?
Yeah, but look, here's the question. The question is how can an illiterate man know that fingertips have something unique?
Where is something unique? It says we are going to put, even because those are the smallest in the body, and they are because they are small, it's hard to put them together. So he is saying, don't the man knows that we can? He think you cannot assemble his bones together in the judgment day? No, we can. Even his fingertips. Why you Muslim lies and they make it about fingerprint? Where is the fingerprint?
I just told you the question is not
You
okay,
are the one, remember,
read.
you are the one who lied to me, says that this verse about fingerprint. So you have to admit that you Muslims are a bunch of liars, lying, fabricating miracles. This is not a miracle and have nothing to do with fingerprints. Where is the fingerprints?
Well, the miracle is the fact that how can this illiterate person how can he have known about that fingertips have something
What
unique?
fingertips? Everybody knows that fingertips in English exist, but people they speak about fingertips since centuries and 1,000 of years. What are you talking about? A human being, he die, he have bones, and every part have a name, and fingertips is fingertips. So you are telling me how he know fingertips? That's amazing. I know about the pinky. Does that mean I'm prophet? I'm God? Come on. Okay, give me different miracle. This one, we got that busted. I will
Okay, I'll give you that one. Okay, I'll give you that one.
Which one you want?
No, I said you're right about this one. I'll give you this one.
Which one?
Okay, what about the speed of light miracle that a lot of Muslims
Speed of light. Let us go to the speed of light. You know, but I want you to be sure this is the one you want, because you will be sorry very fast.
Yeah, 32. I think it's verse 30, chapter 32, verse 5.
Okay, let us go to speed of light miracle. And people will laugh. Speed of light, here we go. Speed of light, it says chapter 32 verse number 5. Is that the verse you want?
Yes.
Okay, what does have to do with the speed of light? This speaking about the angels, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, is the angels are they are moving in the speed of light?
Let me read it. Give me a second. No, show it to me from. Why are you showing me this website? I don't want to see the website.
This is the verse. This is the Muslim translation who based their false fiction on it. This is where you get your information yourself. Where you get your information from? Here.
No, I've just heard it from people.
Ah, okay. Okay, chapter 32, verse number 5. Open it and read it for us. It's a lie. Actually, this lie enough for us to prove Islam to be a big fat lie. Because if the angels are moving in the speed of light, that's mean Allah, He live inside the galaxy, our galaxy, and there's many galaxy. This is not the end of the world. Because 1,000 years of a speed of light will not even take you out of our galaxy. This is how silly the Muslims are.
It's either you're a liar or the whole bunch of liars.
Well, here we go. It's in front of you. Huh? This is about the angels going down to Allah and going up to Allah. Each trip will take 1,000 years of our counting. What is the speed of light? They are lying. They fabricate issues. Secondly, here we have a problem, and thank you for mentioning this. If the angel Jibreel, he came to Muhammad to deliver a message 1400 years ago, based on this verse, in order to Jibreel to come back second time, he have to go back to Allah 1,000 years, and then come back to Muhammad 1,000 years. That's 2,000 years. So Jibreel,
how did you come up with 1,000 years?
Because it says here that the angels, they go to Allah in a day to Allah equal to 1,000 years of our time. So in order to go to Allah, they have to travel for 1,000 years of our time, and to come back another 1,000 years. So in order for the angels to deliver the second verse to Muhammad, they have to come after 2,000 years from the first verse. And this is a proof Muhammad to be a false prophet.
I think that's a mistake or something. Because
what do you mean mistake?
Yeah,
you are the one who chose the verse for me.
Yes, but I've never read the verse.
The verse in front of you. Read it now. Don't tell me you never read it.
He arranges every affair from the heavens to the earth. Then its affair would go up to him in one day. The space whereof is 1,000 years of your reckoning, i.e. reckoning of our present worst time. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so this is a mistake, isn't it? This is not a miracle. This is a stupid mistake. Because how Muhammad received the second verse after a few weeks? If each time the angel he need to go to Allah, it take him 1,000 years to go, 1,000 years to come back. So they lie to you, don't they?
I don't have an explanation for this, to be honest.
Okay, this is the second one. You don't have explanation to it. But
no, the first one I told you it was 9. It was not 6.
No, you talk about the speed of light. I'm saying. And, no, and the first one, she was 6. I showed you the proof. It was 6 years old. So now this is the second one regarding the miracles. They are stupid. Give me the third stupid one. Here we go. It's your choice.
I told you about the illiterate man.
Choose for me something difficult, something very hard, something amazing.
Look, I hear you all of the times. You say sometimes, this Muhammad was illiterate, and sometimes you say no, he was not illiterate. So
according to Muslims, he is illiterate. According to me, he's not. But anyway, as long as Muslims believe he's illiterate, who care? At the either way, he's stupid. That will not change anything. Here we go.
Well, how do you explain the fact that he was able to produce such a thing?
Was able to do what?
Book.
What book? He did not. This is a book. This is a joke. What? This is a book? Where is the book?
Do you mean where's the book?
Where is the book? Muhammad did not make a book. Muhammad, he was saying things, and then the Muslim collect after he died. They don't have a book. Where is the book of Muhammad? They don't have it. Even the Quran says. Even the Quran says, "Inna alayna jam'uhu wa Qur'anahu." It is on us to collect it and to recite it. And Allah did not collect it. It was Uthman ibn Affan. So Muhammad did not leave a book for you. This is a false fiction story. Here we go. Chapter 42. Huh?
Okay, so who? Okay, look, I've heard something, but I don't know if it's true. Is it true that those Uthman who gathered the Qurans and he burned them or something like that?
Yeah.
Is that true, or is just?
Well, this is what the Muslim says. I wasn't there, but they say that Uthman, he burned the Quran. Why? Because there was many Quran. There are different stories.
Okay, but did Abu Bakr not have his own Quran? Like did
everybody is supposed to have his own? Even they say Fatima she have, Hafsa she have, etc. However, Uthman, he burned all the Quran. That's proof that Quran was not the same book for each. Otherwise, why you want to burn it? But this is, let us not to change the topic. Give me something.
No, because look, here's how I think about it. Yeah, you can apply two tests. Like in Christianity, you apply two tests. Did Jesus raised from the dead? Was he crucified? And all these sort of historical things. The Quran to Islam, I think, is the same. Is either is the Quran authentic or was Muhammad a prophet? So if you prove one of them false, then everything false. So that's why I base my argument on.
Okay, no problem. But that's why I'm giving you a chance to prove to me Islam is right. I ask you, give me something to prove to me that Islam is right. You give me two things until now we get them busted. What do you want more? Give me something.
How can you prove to me that Quran was corrupted or it's not the same as?
No, I cannot say the Quran is corrupted because you cannot corrupt the corrupt. I mean, what's the point of corrupting the corrupt? It's a corrupt. Muhammad is corrupt. His God does not exist. So you want me to prove that the corrupt is corrupt? It doesn't make sense. Secondly, this is very easy. If about changing, even the Muslims agree that the first chapter in the Quran was given to Muhammad is the one we are reading about, where angel he came to him and he squeezed him 3 times. But this chapter now is chapter number 96. If Allah sent it to you in that order, who are you to change it? Nobody have the right to change it. What about Aisha? She said that the goat ate the Quran. There's a chapters about breastfeeding for adult where a goat ate them, and this goat until now is missing. Read the verse hadith for us.
Wait, it's coming. This was were abrogated in but those verses it says that they were abrogated.
Were abrogated? Okay, do you have the verse? Do you have the verse?
No, they were abrogated in recitation.
No problem. No, what recitation? It says okay, hold on. The verses were abrogated in recitation. Okay, but that means the recitation. What is a recitation? Nobody know them. And the goat ate them. Where is the verse? And who is the one who says the verse is abrogated by recitation? And there he says, look what I mean. It says
these verses were abrogated right.
Okay, hold on. Other hadith says establish the number of 4 by 5. Okay, where is the verse of 5? There's no 10, there's no 5. And how it's abrogated by recitation but not by ruling? How stupid is that? If the ruling stay, why you abrogate the recitation? For the benefit of who?
Well, what this means is basically that
imagine, hold on. Imagine we have a law. It says everybody have to stop in red traffic light, and then we say this law is demolished, but you have to practice. What the point? There's no point. So as long as it's a law, that means it should stay. So when the Muslim says abrogated by recitation, it's a big fat lie because they cannot fight in the Quran. So how the ruling stay? What the point? If Allah wants us to practice that, and by the way, do you Muslims practice breastfeeding for adult?
Wait, do you mean men?
Yes. This is about breastfeeding for adult. Do you see it? It says adult.
Oh no,
What now?
not that I'm aware of. They might do it in other parts of the world.
What? It says
They might do it
breastfeeding.
in other countries, like I don't know. They might do it in countries like Pakistan or something. I'm not sure.
This is Pakistan. This is Saudi Arabia. This is the Prophet. So this is Allah. He send you to your wife that she have to give her breast to a stranger, and he suck it 10 times. What do you think about this God?
But I think this is for Shia, because
This is
Sunnis
Sunni,
don't
my
do it.
friend. This is Sunni. This is Sunni Hadith. This is Sunan Ibn Majah. What's Shia? What's you know? We can show it from the Sahih Bukhari. We can show it from Sahih Muslim. This is
Is
Sunni
this a
book.
Sahih Hadith?
Yes. So what do you think about God? He says to your wife, with my respect to her, to give her breast to a stranger.
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
Weird. That's weird or stupid. Be honest.
Like I said, I'm not sure. They might do it in other countries.
My friend,
I've
who
got no
care which
idea.
country? I'm talking about Muhammad now, not about a country. We're not talking about country. We are talking about Allah. He sent verses that a woman she have to give her boobs to a strange man, and he have to suck it 10 times. To the point, even Aisha, she was ordering her niece to suckle anyone when I enter to see her. What do you say?
I don't know what to say, to be honest.
Well, this God is a false God. There's no way. There's no way a God he will say that. Look at this. Yahya related from Malik from
Yeah, but look, I'm sure that there are other interpretations as well.
Okay, that Aisha he could not meet Aisha because he admitted to her sister and daughter of her brother had nurse. So in order to see Aisha, you have to nurse her sister. Her sister, she have to take her breast from her bra, boing, and then you start sucking, and you have to suck it 10 different times in 10 different days, and each time you suck until you cannot continue no more. What kind of God this God is?
What did Zakir Naik say about this verse?
What Zakir Naik says about this verse?
Yeah, what did he say?
Take care. Okay. Zakir Naik. What Zakir Naik says about this? Zakir Naik, brother, he opened a drive-through breastfeeding, brother, and he is running right now. Brother and sister, the Prophet was very open-minded, and because he's open-minded, he allowed Muslim women against what the Western they think that women in Islam think about herself, and because he's oppressed. In fact, he's not oppressed to the point a Muslim woman is free to give her boobs. Anyone can take her boobs. What the heck is that? What Zakir Naik? We talk about your prophet. You tell me what Zakir Naik said. Unbelievable. I'm thinking to emigrate to the moon, man. Sometimes I feel like I'm not from this earth. Shia don't do breastfeeding for adults. Shia, they run their daughters around. Give me a break. Yes.
Why did you hang up?
Hello.
Yeah, why did you hang up?
What Zakir Naik have to do with this now?
No, I'm just asking if you know his position
What
on
Zakir
this.
Naik? I mean, here we go. Give me your position on that. This is a second for adult. What we will do?
Yeah, I told you I find it weird, but I just asked you if you know what's Zakir Naik's
Zakir
position on
Naik, I
this.
never heard him speaking about that. But what he would say, this is a prophet saying he have to agree.
I mean, that's pretty black and white, to be honest with you.
So what do you think about this cult? Still you want to believe in Islam?
Well, I need more evidence.
You are the one who was giving me evidence a second ago. All your evidence failed to prove Islam to you. Everything you gave me until now, it was bad, not good. Fabrication.
I'll try and think up of more things.
And why an adult like you want to see what Zakir Naik says about that? I mean, who is Zakir Naik? Zakir Naik is not a scholar. He's an idiot. He's stupid.
Yeah, no, I've read some articles about him recently. Yeah, I'll think about it. And I'll call you back.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.
No
Thank
problem. No problem. Okay. So this guy, he called me in the beginning. He called me liar. Okay. Oh, what we can say. Faris, he was calling me. Hold on. Let's see what Faris want to say.
Hello.
Yes, Faris, how are you?
Doing great. What about you?
You hate me, Faris?
Yeah, of course. Even
How much you hate me, Faris? Be honest.
Like I told you, as much I hate my life.
But why you hate your life? Okay, I got it. Because you are a Muslim, you hate your life. Is that
Some
right?
personal, it depends. You see, it's my life.
But
I will leave it
but
aside. But just one
you
question.
hate your life because you are a Muslim, isn't it?
No, it's not.
So what the reason you hate it? Your mother-in-law, she's beating you? Do you have 4 wives? Be honest. Be honest.
No, still.
How many wives you have?
How many wives I have?
Yeah.
No, I don't have any wife really.
She kicked you out?
No, still.
Okay, I got it. You know, you don't wanna get internet. You are using the internet of the neighbor, and your wife, she said to you, either you get at the internet like everybody, or I will leave you. And she left you. Okay, stay cheap. Okay, so now, Faris, why you are calling me? What do you want to say to us?
Yeah, thank you so much. Really, just can you give me just 3 messages? Okay. Okay. First of all, did that caller left Islam? I didn't hear the last part.
Almost. He would think about it.
Okay, no problem. Can you just give me also like message me about his Skype also, if possible?
Why you want to talk to him so he will not leave Islam?
No. If he left, see, my message will be to the Muslim. Just don't worry. Can you just do it or not? Simple. Yes or no? Simple.
I am not authorized by anyone to share anything. People, I don't give your Skype to other people too, especially girls, because you know you are very handsome, and if I give your Skype to the girls, they will go crazy.
So, yeah.
And maybe you have the power of 40 men like the Prophet. By the way, how come why Allah he made the Prophet? Hold on. Why Allah he made the Prophet have the power of 40 men? Why Allah he made the Prophet have the power of 40 men in bed?
Again?
Why Allah he made the Prophet have a power of 40 men in bed?
Can you repeat? Can you do it in Arabic, please?
What's wrong with you in Arabic?
انت
لا تحكي عربي ولا تحكي انجليزي ولا تحكي فصحى. شنو الحاله مع اسمع. why Allah gave Muhammad the power of 40 men in boom 6? Why he have a power of 40 men? And who is the one who measured the 40 men? Like what they did, they make like a race, they brought a lot of men and they are having sex together, and then Muhammad is the winner. How Muhammad he was measuring his power of 40 men?
Okay, I got your point. About that, he's a prophet. Like I told you, also he was fasting like no one can ever do. Like his company was trying to compete with him about the fasting, but they couldn't. He said, like, I'm not like any man of you.
Nobody saw him fasting. He go home, he eat.
You say I already give you the answer about this one. I don't have that much deep about this one.
I have a personal question about me. I have a personal question. Hold on, Faris. I have a question. I need your help. I need your help. It's not about your private. It's not about me. Sometime I imagine myself having sex, but in fact I did not. What do you think about that?
You?
Yeah. Sometime I imagine I'm having sex, but in fact I did not. It was the pillow. So what do you think about that?
Maybe you have. Who knows, really? You ask about sex. Maybe you need a doctor or something.
What do you think? Like, do you think I'm sick or something?
You sick? I know you're going to refer to some kind of hadith because at that time.
This is why you're afraid to give me the answer. I know you will refer for. This is a Christian prince. He will get me busted. I'm asking you. So if somebody imagine himself having sex, but in fact he did not, and he was lying.
Once you finish, please tell me.
Well,
You're very polite.
you see, I'm very polite too, brother.
You
I'm
should
very
appreciate
polite.
me
Okay,
going
it
good.
says, brother, it says that the prophet, he imagined himself having sex, but in fact he did not. So what is this? What is the situation of your prophet? What he was suffering from?
Did you finish?
Yes, I finished.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Finish. لا تتكلم العربية ولا الإنجليزية لكن ما يخالف ما عندي مشكلة. Okay, you see, Christians, just a message, quick message to the Christians. Christians, see,
I want the answer. I want the answer.
Again.
Why you're a prophet? How come you're a prophet? Even his sex is not real.
I got that.
Even his
I got
sex
your
is
point.
fake. There's no witness. Even his sex have no witness. Okay, he saw Jibreel, there's no witness.
Okay.
He went to Allah, there's no
No.
witness. He made miracles, there's no witness. Even his sex, there's nobody there. I mean, what's wrong with this guy? Here we go. He imagined himself having sex, but the fact it was not the wife, it was the goat maybe. So what we can, how we can believe Muhammad to be a prophet if this guy, he imagined things happening but they did not happen? I'm listening. Go ahead.
Thank you so much, but don't interrupt. Just simple. You see, at that time he was being under the magic. You see,
what? Hold on. Are you serious? The prophet, he was under the magic?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Why not?
Does that mean he was bewitched?
Being wished?
Bewitched.
You see,
bewitched.
My answer about this one, you see, he is like any human. He was a human like any other human.
I'm so glad he was a human. I thought he's an alligator, man. I'm so glad that you gave me such an answer. I'm really amazed with that. Okay, I'm asking you. He was bewitched. Is that true?
Question.
He was bewitched. Is it true? Is it true he was bewitched?
You see, he was under the black
okay,
magic.
So he was bewitched. So okay, the hadith in front of us, it says actually, once the prophet was bewitched. So you are a person who follow a bewitched prophet. How you can do that?
Once you finish, tell me.
I finish. I'm asking
you. See, I'm here.
How you follow a bewitched prophet?
You see, you will do it like yesterday. You will question after question, because if I ask you a question, you will not even maybe will not answer. You
ask me the question. Here we go. We are having conversation. Faris, I will tell your mother-in-law. I will tell your mother. I will tell your mother-in-law about the yogurt you ate yesterday without permission.
Do you see that?
So are you going to answer me or not?
That's why I'm asking. And I will give you an answer, but don't interrupt.
Okay, here we go. I'm waiting. I'm going to take a nap.
Thank you so much. You see, I had told you. He is like any other human. You see, don't interrupt, please. He is like any other human. He received like, you see, he was like received like any other human, being like suffering on everything. At that time, someone is called like Huyay bin Asim. Someone I forgot his name really. You see, he talks one of the أعتقد شعارات النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم خلاها في مشط. And then
he took hair from his ass.
And he was. You see, I told you to Christian praise. If you insult, I will insult back.
I'm not insult. You said he took hair from him. Where did the hair come from? Okay, where he? You are the one who said he took. Okay, you said he took hair from him. The hair from where he took it? How he can take hair from his body? How a man he can take hair from your body? Is he sleeping with the prophet? How this Jewish man, he was able to take hair from the body of Muhammad? Tell us. Go ahead.
Once you finish, do you see Christians? He have this guy have.
You are saying to me that the prophet was bewitched by taking some of his hair. Okay, how he got his hair? Do they have a barber shop at that time?
I swear to God, even Zakir Naik will not win. I swear. Even Dr. Zakir Naik, if he debate you on this one, he will not win.
Nobody can win anything. That's all. Nobody can win.
No one will beat you.
Nobody can win.
No one. I'm telling you. Yeah, of course.
Okay. So you said that a man, he controlled him by the hair. How he did that?
You see, you misunderstood everything. You see, like any hair, you see, it's possible like it's been fall down. It's possible like in anywhere because he was contacting with the Jew, everything, no problem. You see, I don't. Okay, and this one was like under the black magic. So he just like imagined something that he doing, but he didn't. So what's the problem? Like he is like any other human. He was under the black magic.
Okay, do you imagine? Okay. So was okay? No. You said hold on. You said he is like any other human. You other human. Is that normal to be bewitched? Is that normal to be bewitched? You said like he is every human. I never been bewitched. You've been bewitched before?
Either I'm sure about
Did-
that. Jesus also
Did
be under
anyone
that.
did
I'm sure
anyone
about that.
did anyone bewitched you before?
No, me?
Okay, yeah.
Me? No. Still,
Okay, anyone of your
alhamdulillah,
family
بعيد عن
was
كل شيء.
bewitched? Anyone of your family was bewitched before?
No, alhamdulillah.
So you
no.
are saying that Muhammad is not the
Yes.
same as everybody. You are saying the opposite now. You said he
You
is the
see,
same as every human, but not every human. He was bewitched, only the prophet.
You misunderstood everything.
No,
you
I did
see,
not.
if
Okay,
someone like
name for me.
okay.
Name for me one person
Once you
was
finish,
bewitched from
you see
everybody
Christians,
around Muhammad.
let's
Abu Bakr,
other
Umar, Aisha.
interrupt.
Only Muhammad was bewitched. Why Muhammad only?
Interruption. Okay, don't interrupt. You see, like I told you, if someone is being beaten, does that mean I have to be beaten? My point is, he is a human. He will receive like any like pain, suffer something like this and that, any like damage, like any human. It's possible. You see, you was an Iraqi. You know, perhaps you are an Iraqi. I know
I am an
that.
Iraqi.
You know
Okay,
what?
I'm an Iraqi
Like,
now. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
عراقي انت حبيبي عراقي.
ماشي.
المهم ما يهمني سواء كنت عراقي ولا لا. انت من 2014 طلعت لما تنظيم الدوله جاي يحتل دوله العراق، لكن ما يخالف. تضحك وانا اضحك ترى، انت تضحك وانا اضحك عليك ترى.
قال له يا فرحان لبتوك ما ضرطان من ولدك، قال له يم الخناقه يا ولد انت عربي لا تحكي العربيه
ولا اسكت
اسكت
ما ادري يعني.
اسكت اسكت
اقول لك صراحه
اسكت اسكت
حبيبي
اسكت. I will cut my hand. I will cut my 20-foot beard if you are not a Pakistani who live in Bahrain. Oh, and they give you citizenship. You don't speak Arabic. You don't speak Arabic. That's not Arabic. Your Arabic is funny. Go ahead.
Okay,
Okay.
no problem.
Now answer. Now answer. Okay. You said Muhammad was bewitched like everybody. Name for me anyone in the time of Muhammad was bewitched beside Muhammad. How come only Muhammad was the only? By the way, bewitched is a magic. Where the magic came from? From Allah or from the devil?
I will first I will go one point. Wait, one point. You see, you are the guy. You saying that I'm not Arab. No problem. One challenge. Only one challenge, and you accept it. Just let you and me speak fluent classical Arabic just for 4 minutes. Okay, 4 minutes. You are the guy. I have heard a lot of rumors that Christian Prince that is trying to like translate the Arabic Quran. I was shocked. How come a Christian Prince translate the classical Quran and he don't know the classical thing? What the fuck is that?
Okay,
right?
okay, I wanna,
right?
okay. I'm going to go with you. I accept that challenge. Read for us.
Thank you.
Read for us.
No, it's not read. Let's go.
This is the classic. Go ahead.
You want the classical, you see.
Read it
Christians,
in front of us. Read it.
Christian, hear this properly. I will read it, no problem. Christians, hear this properly. This guy is claiming that he knows the classical Arabic. 100%, not 100, 1000% sure. The guy don't know the Arabic words. He is an Arab. I'm not denying that. From Iraq, I'm not denying that. You see, this is there are different accents. There is Iraqi accent, Saudi accent, Bahraini accent, Qatarian accent, Kuwaitian accent. There are accents, but the classical Arabic you don't know.
Speak to us in classical Arabic. Let us laugh.
ليه لا laugh. يلا نتكلم. خالد خلينا نتكلم اللغة العربية الفصيحة. تكلم معي أثبت لي خطأي.
تكلم معي يا حفص. أنت بصيص دجاجة ورئيف ابن ماجة وأخبث وأهبل من دجاجة، وأنا سوف أجعلك طبخي ومنها سوف أصنع لبخي، وسوف يضحك عليك الناس ويقول عليك أنك ابن فرناس طار في الهواء ووقع كالنسناس، لكنك أحلس وحلاس ولا تفهم من الطبيس طباس وأنت واقع بدون لباس. Answer.
الآن يا إخوة النصارى العرب. You see, just 1 minute, please.
I said to you, Saja. I said to you, poetry. Answer me. I just made a poetry just for you about your underwear, about your stupidity, about I will kick you like a chicken in the classical Arabic. Now answer me. I just made it up. Answer me. Go ahead. I want to see how good you are. Go ahead.
Laughing at you, really.
Did I make a poetry for you and make fun of you and everybody is laughing at you? I want you to answer me. Don't change the topic. You are the one who challenged me. Answer me back.
You are. This is a point.
So what happened? You just challenged me a second ago. So you see, I can't talk to you until tomorrow. Just by making point. I answer you by point. I made it about you. I'm a point man, you idiot. I am a point man, you idiot. I can make you the joke of the century. So don't challenge me. Now, I answered you. I want you to answer me. What I said, translate to the people what I said. Translate.
No, it's not translate. You see, once you're done, please give me the time. That's what I'm asking.
Okay, go.
Thank you so much. You see, I have made the points. You see, first of all, I deeply apologize for my Christian English that who not able to understand the Arabic. I deeply apologize.
Go on. I'm waiting for you. You said to me you will answer me in Arabic. Go ahead.
Yeah. You see, I have to make some statements first for those really because they do not understand the classical Arabic. I have to explain something for them because you are trying to deceive in one way or in another. Really, you see, what he did, he took one poem. You see, I asked him one-on-one, let him discuss with me about the religious things, not some kind of poem. He really just took out one poem.
Just shut up, you idiot. I just made a poetry I created now. I created a poet about him, this idiot. In an Arabic, he cannot ever, not even his God can make like it. And he is the one who opened the challenge. And now, okay, answer me. He cannot answer me. Make a point like the one I made for you about me. He cannot. You're talking about my Arabic, you idiot. Your God, Allah, cannot speak like me. Bring your Allah to me, I will spank him. Unbelievable. How many people there they speak Arabic? Ask those who speak Arabic in the text, they are dying laughing about what I said to you, and I just made it up. Faris, Christian Prince, you said you want to send the Quran, and I trained you to talk to me in the classical Arabic. Okay, I agree. Okay, go ahead. And then I made a point for you, and I get you busted. And the point I just made it like for fun. You were able to answer me? No. Christian, I want to make a statement first. What statement? Just give me the answer. Even your God do not speak Arabic. Even the word Quran is not Arabic. Have you ever heard of somebody saying Quran?